Hello everyone, in this video I want to go over the bare bones of online marketing. So in this video I literally just want to go over things such as how you can get into it, what it is and how you can use it to your advantage. So as I'm saying, the first thing what I want to go over is what is online marketing. So in a nutshell, online marketing is literally just where you use the internet to your advantage to sell a product or a software, just something you've created or something you want to sell through a third party website. So a big example of online marketing is a thing called Shopify. You might have heard of an app called Shopify what people have been using recently. If you go on TikTok or YouTube, there's loads of videos about it what will teach you how you can use Shopify to create your own online marketing store. But basically that's just a third party app where you can set up your own store and you can go on a Chinese website or a website what sells products for cheaper. Then you can sell them for your own price to people through TikTok or whatever other traffic source you have. So online marketing's been around for quite a while, ever since the internet's been around, whatever, so 20, 30 plus years, obviously when the wide web came about. So since you could promote online, but it's been around for quite some time, so maybe 20 to 30 years, I'm not too sure, around that time. Anyways, there's still a lot of room to improve on the business model or the area of whatever, sales, whatever. There's literally so much room you can improve on because there's new niches and everything coming out every single day. There's always a new trending app or a new niche or something where you can always create a product on, and if you've got the knowledge and you can sell that to absolutely anyone at any price if they're willing to pay that. So if you create a very good product what's worth someone's time, they will spend their money on it because it's something they want to learn. So for example, what I've done for my product, which I've been on about in past videos, is TikTok. It's how you can get traffic from TikTok. Because TikTok's such a new app and it's come around so quick and it's blew up, whatever. There's a lot of new people in online marketing and just the business niche, whatever. They want to learn how they can use TikTok just so they can promote the business on it. So what I'm really trying to get at is during online marketing, it's never going to be oversaturated because there's just so many niches and so many things uprising that you can make a product on or make a software on. There will always be people in demand for that and want that knowledge what you have. So it really is a thing what you need to get into. If you've got some kind of knowledge, even if you don't have knowledge, it's very easy to learn about all this stuff. I don't know, maybe you want to learn how to drive traffic, then you can sell a course on that. Traffic is a huge thing right now, or at any point anyways. It's huge at any point because businesses need traffic to run. So literally you can make a product on absolutely anything and you can get started as little as today. So with all that information I've just gave you, you're probably just wondering how can you use online marketing to your advantage. And the first way you can use online marketing to your advantage is simply by getting out there right now, today, after this video, simply just learn something big, so like a skill what people will want or something what they'll want to learn about traffic or anything. Literally look at the most trending topics right now, so things such as AI or traffic, like I'm seeing a bunch of times. You just want to look at all of them and learn the basics of them things, what you can then make an ebook or videos about, because that's what people want to buy these days. You can sell an ebook for $9, $10, which it might not seem a lot, right? But if you're selling 100 of them, so 100 times 10, that's $1,000 right there. Literally just by using your knowledge. It doesn't have to be a big ebook, it can be something small, maybe 3-4 pages worth, a few thousand words. But either way, you can sell that knowledge, and if it's good enough, you won't get any refunds and people actually will buy that product. So another advantage of online marketing is that it doesn't cost anything to start up. You can make a product completely from scratch or up to $10. There's a bunch of free, information online what you can use and put all that together and create an ebook or videos about it. So it's a huge advantage really if you think about it, because you can create a business, a high ticket offer maybe, or even just a $10 offer, but you can sell multiple of those all for free, literally with no startup cost. So you've got your information, you've got that through online, things such as Google, YouTube, I don't know, maybe TikTok. So that's your knowledge bit. Then you can create an ebook through software such as Word, Google Slides. There's even ebook creating apps for you. Obviously you've got to type your own things, but it'll make a cover and all that for you. Then the next thing, your third thing you need is a traffic driving source. So you've got things such as YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. TikTok is huge nowadays. You can literally be a new creator, create your first video, and that could get hundreds of thousands of views. Literally just by creating one decent quality video, and that's your traffic sorted. That could drive you a bunch of traffic, get you a bunch of leads for your high ticket offer, or even just your $10 offer. But it all counts towards something, doesn't it? You've started from absolute scratch and you've created a product what's made you some money, which you can obviously carry on and grow that to a $10,000 per month business, or even further if you want to continue it, which I hope you would want to, because it's a good thing to achieve. So on to the next part, I'm going to be talking about how you can get started in the online marketing space, or just the space of online marketing. So I did go over this briefly in the last the last section I've just did there, but I'm going to go into it in a little more detail just so you've got like a taste of like how to get started, so you've got a little more knowledge on how to do it. So the first step of like getting into online marketing is you want to do your research. You want to see what the trending topics are, the niches, what everyone's into, and what all business owners want to learn right now. So maybe right now, as of 2023 in July, the trending thing is about AI and driving traffic, or doing automated stuff through AI, like bots and whatever. So once you've done your research on the most trending topics and trending niches right now, what everyone wants to learn, you want to go into Google and find a bunch of free knowledge. Literally stuff about your niche will be everywhere on Google, on YouTube, on TikTok. You want to look about for all of this free information where you can acquire and obviously turn it into an ebook or another type of product, such as videos, maybe, I don't know, you might create anything. But that's like part of the first part of the things you want to do. So once you've done your research of your niche or your topic, what you're going to do, you want to then research that niche and see, like, you want to learn about it, see what you can learn, see what you need. So after you've done your research on what your product is going to be about, what niche it's going to be and all that stuff, you then got to move on to product creation. So during this phase, you literally just want to figure out what type of product you're going to make. It might be a software, it might be an ebook, it might be videos. You've just got to decide this. You can take some time on it. You never know, you might want to do ebooks and video and sell it as one whole course or one whole product, whatever. But you've got to like spend some time and figure out what you want to do. Ebook is probably the best way to go for a starter, as like you don't have to put your face out there or your voice, and literally you can just type a few thousand words, maybe not even a few thousand, maybe just a few hundred. All it's got to be is a small ebook what has a lot of information. It doesn't have to be some massive ebook. Sometimes it's all about the quality and not the quantity, because like obviously if it's a large ebook but it's just waffling on about random stuff, then you're just going to get a bunch of refunds and your product won't sell as well. Because what's the point in buying a product what's just rambling on about a topic what the person hasn't bought into? So like, you want to create a product what's high quality. This is where your free knowledge comes in. You just want to use that free knowledge what you've got and use that, like make it into a high quality ebook, videos, or a software. And finally, on to the final phase, which is obviously selling your product. So once you've made your product, your ebook, your videos, whatever, once you've made that, you've then got to make a sales page and advertise selling your product. So there's many ways to do it now. Like in 2023, there's absolutely hundreds of ways to get free traffic and drive people towards your product. And the best way right now is probably through TikTok. TikTok is a huge platform. There's so many different types of people on it, which makes it so easy to sell a product. You've got businesses on there, even just solo people, like just single people who might want to learn some stuff. So if you create some simple videos, simple high quality videos, which will get a lot of views on TikTok, then you can put your product sales page or whatever in your bio, or like some form of like landing page. You can put this in your bio, and that will drive people towards your product, which will hopefully make sales if it's like a product what people will want to learn into. So everyone, I think that's all for this video. I think I've covered quite a lot, went over a few things what you might be wondering about online marketing and how you can start it. Of course, it wasn't like a massive thing what I got into, it was just like a brief overview of how you can get started. Please comment below, like, subscribe, share with your friends, that all means a lot, you can all help us. Comment if you want us to go into more detail in another video how to do online marketing, how to get started, maybe how to do your research better. Please, it all helps, and hopefully I can make a video about it and help you. But that's all. See ya.